Hey people, how you guys doing? It's me, Lady Kiss the Velvet, and um, I know I don't make videos very often, and that's thunder. If you guys hear it, if you don't hear it, then kudos to you. Yeah, it's thundering and lightning possibly somewhere, but yeah. Anyways, I'm currently reading this article that's in PlayGirl magazine. And I know some of you are like, oh yeah, she's a freak. No, I'm not a freak. I've already got the definition of what a freak was, and I'm not a freak. I'm just a person that likes really good magazines that just happen to feature naked men and cool sex toys. But it's more to Playgirl than sex toys and naked men. They have like interesting articles from like interesting news and articles and stuff like that. I'm not good, okay? Not good at it. They actually feature music and different books and movies and stuff you can buy. It's a good magazine. Now, enough of that. I'm reading this I'm reading this article that's called Strange Love, and it's written by Jess Ann Collins. Basically, it's talking about how some of us girls, myself included, happen to be nuts, crazy, excited over boys who like boys. Okay? In other words, the term yaoi is great. I love yaoi. I'm enthusiastic about it. I can't get enough of it. And basically, they mention some very great titles in there. And I'm pretty sure that some of us have seen them. But I want to talk about my favorite yaoi. And it was the first one that I had ever seen. And yeah, it did kind of get me like saying, what? At first I was like, oh my god, I can't look. But I still looked. And it's called I Know Kasabi, and I know I just butchered it, so I'll put it somewhere at the bottom. So you guys will be like, oh, so that's what she's talking about. Oh, I don't know what it stands for. I don't even know what it means. But it's really good though. It's like a Romeo and Juliet kind of story, and I liked it. I loved it. I loved it enough to be like, oh, you deserve to be in my DVD collection. So, I mean, if you guys haven't seen the movie, then go see it. But I warn you, it is definitely boy love. And in the article, they mention one of the most hardcore animes that I had seen that featured yaoi. And when I mean most hardcore, I mean very, very hardcore. And it's called Sensitive Pornograph. And I know some of y'all are like, she mentioned porno. But hey, sensitive pornograph, I guess it means lovely pornograph. Because it was drawn well, and it was really, really good. It was a good story, I mean, it's very hardcore. I mean, you see everything. Every single thing. Nothing is pixelated or anything. It's actually there. And you're like, what? And then they also mention, I can't remember any of the other enemies they mentioned. They mentioned the mangas. They mentioned Boy Princess, which is really good. I'm reading that. And that's like a softer manga. And then they mentioned a hardcore manga called Dog Style and the Chrism Spell, right? And Wild Rock. They mentioned a couple of others, but I can't remember what they are right now. Now, I haven't read Chrism Spell or Dog Style, but I have read Wild Rock, and it's actually pretty good. It's a good story. I mean, I was teasing the whole time as I read it, and as y'all can tell, I do have big teeth, and I let it show. But they also mentioned the softer mangas I mean, ooh, the softer animes. They mentioned the softer anime. They mentioned Fake, Earthian, which Earthian is good, by the way. And they mentioned Gravitation, which I have not watched yet. I've only got one episode, and I was like, okay, what? Excuse me? But, I mean, I have to try to find the next couple of episodes that will be in English, with English subtitles. So, I mean, if you guys haven't gotten into it, I say get into it. But if you don't like the whole boy on the boy love thing, then hey, it may not be your thing. I mean, if you're a guy, then you go for the Yuri. I'm so mispronouncing that, but I'll put it somewhere down at the bottom, and you'll be like, oh. I mean, go look for that. And basically, that's girl love. I haven't yet read a story yet, but I plan on doing it just because I gotta find out what it's like. Okay, that was just so wrong. But currently it's raining and thundering here, and I just got interrupted by my mom. She's like, well, you know, we may have to get in the hallway. I'm just trying to see how many blankets you got. What is a blanket gonna help, right? I mean, is it supposed to make me parachute off into the tornado? Which Augusta, from what I've heard, has not had a tornado. Has not. But I'm gonna look that up before I actually continue to write a check my ass can't cash about that. So yeah, I'm done, and thank you guys for watching. And oh yeah, by the way, for future references, I will try to start reading some of the stuff I've written, just because I just want my YouTube channel not to be just me blabbing on about nothing. So okay, you guys have fun and do whatever you do on this Saturday. So bye.